What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's the Under Armour ripoff.
You mean
Uncle Martian. Martin. Is it Martin or Martian?
Uncle Martian. Uncle Martian. All right, like we know in Asia, people, especially in China, people love to rip off American brands.
Yeah.
Now, generally, it's not a very large company. Like it's just like a store or whatever. Like some individuals, but this is like a huge company.
And they had a huge press release.
Okay, this is like some other guy getting up in Cupertino and being like, "Hey, like taking the Apple logo."
Yeah.
Who's he's not.
We started Pear.
We started Pear, but the logo looks.
Yeah.
No, it would have to start with A too, because in this case, Under Armour,
Yeah.
Uncle Martian.
Yeah.
So we started like I don't know, whatever fruit starts with A, right? And it's apple, and people are like, "Yo, wait, that's just apple, man." And you're like, "No, that's my own company."
We didn't take a bite out of our apple.
Yeah, our and it's the same character. Like Under Armour,
Yeah.
literally Uncle Martian. That is Under Armour. I think the only thing they added was the wreath and maybe the star.
They added the wreath
and the star.
Yeah, and the to use
They don't touch.
cross. That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. Come on.
And they had the audacity to hold a press release and be like, we want a part of this China sports market, and we're because Under Armour is exploding in China.
For those of you guys don't know, okay, there's a phenomenon in China where like when a US brand gets big,
Yeah.
it becomes like the hottest thing. And Under Armour is the latest thing that's been going crazy to
Yeah.
the point where like Ye's aunt, she works for like a huge company in China. They just wear it like they're like, "Oh, did you see my Under Armour?" Ye's mom,
It's a workout brand.
They literally, this is so funny.
I'm sure they're not wearing it out to work out.
No, well, they are, yes, but they're also wearing it
as casual stuff
to show off, but definitely to work out.
I don't know Under Armour apparels that makes it so you can just like, they have sweatshirts and whatever.
Right.
I don't know that they made like polos or whatever the
Right,
heck, but
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
But the funny thing is like, cause we've been wearing Under Armour for as long as I can remember.
Yeah,
but it's
years.
just
wear it.
It's just
not
a brand.
It's the same thing as if I were Nike or whatever.
It doesn't
like,
matter.
just,
Champion, New Balance, for us
don't
it doesn't matter. But like when I heard that, like basically they're coming here and they're buying up Under Armour because it's cheaper here and everything to take back, I'm like, are you guys insane? Like it's Under Armour. But anyways, I can see why this company now is jumping on that. But come on, can you be less blatant?
It's so bad. And they say this company has a history of making knockoffs as well. But
it's been around for 25 years.
But they're like a major company and they're spending all this money. They're gonna get sued out to wazoo. But here's
No,
the
maybe
thing.
not.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're being sued in China, right?
You're asking me if they are? I don't know.
No, they are being sued because Under Armour is about to take aggressive legal action against Uncle Martin.
Right, but they might not win because it's China. Because maybe China doesn't have the same copyright laws as
That's
America.
what I'm saying. Is that in Chinese courts, it's more about. It's not about what's fair. It's more about like let's buy someone off or like whatever the heck.
Right.
But it's also saying that Chinese apparel is being underwhelmed by the knockoff. So people might not be are not really embracing it.
Yeah, because dude, Chinese people want the real. They don't want like Louis Vuitton. They want like a real Louis Vuitton. Maybe they'll buy a fake Louis Vuitton, but they still want the real Louis Vuitton. No one wants to walk around in Uncle Martian. And come on, Uncle Martian? You couldn't have thought of a better name? What is Uncle Martian?
I bet. Here's what I'm thinking. So I bet they, because there's an alcohol brand called Remy Martin. Right. So I'm thinking, they're like, because they're trying to piece like famous words together.
Of course, man.
They're like, Martin, then they misspelled it. It's like Martian. I bet it was just like a stupid mistake. Because like, unless they try to say like, 外星叔叔, like, really, like you're trying to actually say.
But why are you saying 外星叔叔? Because Under Armour is a very clever brand because you're wearing, the stuff goes underneath you and it protects you.
Yeah.
So great, for any of you guys who study like American marketing or branding, it's one of the best names that any company could come out with.
I'll tell you a funny story. There was a guy there was a story of a guy who worked at Papa John's.
Yeah.
Right? Then he stole all the recipe, whatever the heck. And then went to China and opened a Papa John's, Z-H-A-N-G.
John's?
Yeah, Papa John's.
I love that. See, that's cute, man. I like that, right? Papa John's, Papa John's. Or like, you know, even in New York, there's a Joe's Shanghai and a John's Shanghai.
You know, yeah.
But and I thought one of them ripped off the other one, but they didn't. They're both China. Yeah. They're both like competitors.
But yeah, we do that stuff. We do that kind of stuff in the U.S. too. There's a. Have you ever eaten at Obama fried chicken?
There's no Obama fried chicken in the U.S. There's
in the United States. Is that China?
Gotta be in China, bro. You think it's gonna be in the U.S., man?
Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, I was thinking Obama fried chicken is in China.
Yeah, but that's funny as heck, though.
But there's an Obama chicken and pizza.
No way.
Yeah, but he's probably just called Obama.
Yeah,
Obama can't own.
But
the
it's
name.
not. But this is what I'm saying. It's not a nationally recognized thing. Where it's like a real company.
They make a lot of money.
How do you guys?
But their stuff is not selling well. That's the thing.
Of course, it's not selling well. They could have paid me to advise them. I'd be like, guys, if you want a sportswear company, just
you know what you can do. You can when you buy it.
Yeah.
Right. Take a permanent marker and cross out the Uncle Martian part and the reef part.
Yeah.
And then it kind of looks like from distance you're wearing Under Armour.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a lot cheaper than Under Armour, you know what? I will buy this because I don't really care about like the brands that much in terms of, I care about like what I wear outside, but inside I don't care. So if this is like a fraction, but if it's made well, I'll buy it.
Okay, you're sad.
No, if it's made well.
No, you don't buy rip off weird things.
Why? If it's made,
doesn't matter.
Because Under Armour's got some good stuff, man.
You can't support like piracy like that.
All right, I guess you're right. But I'm like, no one's gonna see it anyway.
Let us know if you guys would buy this or not. Thank you all so much for watching. See you
later.